New at 6 o'clock, a disgraced Quincy police officer behind bars tonight. Thomas Karh begins his sentence after a federal jury convicted him of ripping off taxpayers. But the I-Team discovered he got a check for thousands of dollars before he headed to prison.
And we all paid for it. The I-Team's Ryan Karh asked city leaders how this happened.
In 2015, Lieutenant Thomas Karh was the city's top earner, raking in more than $265,000. But during that year, federal prosecutors say the head of the Special Ops Unit was nothing more than a thief in uniform. He collected thousands of dollars in double pay for working police details, while at the same time cashing checks for his regular duties. This summer, a jury found the veteran officer guilty of double dipping, and a judge later punished him with a year in federal prison. But the I-Team discovered that after the conviction, Karh received a payout of more than $53,000 for his unused vacation and sick time.
How do you think that looks to taxpayers?
Oh, I'm sure it looks bad.
So how did it happen? Whether you like it or not, state law entitles Karh to the vacation time. But if city leaders in Quincy had fired him, the I-Team learned the sick time would have been off limits.
So if critics say the city waited too long to act, what's your response to that?
Well, I think the critics don't understand how things work.
Quincy's city solicitor argues the day after the jury's verdict, they sent Karh a pink slip. But little did they know, he beat them to the punch, submitting his retirement paperwork at City Hall earlier that morning. Not only did that move allow Karh to start collecting his $7,200 monthly pension, it also qualified him for the sick time payout. The $9,400 he received, enough to cover the restitution he owed for defrauding the city.
Should the system work that way?
No, I don't think the system should work that way, but that's how it's set up. I do think there's a real problem with someone who's convicted of a felony getting the type of payout that occurred, because it does make taxpayers wonder what the heck's going on.
Quincy's retirement board is now in the process of stripping Karh's pension because his crime was directly related to his job. His attorney plans to appeal his conviction. For the I-Team, Ryan Karh, WBZ News.